Thurman was on live, and he did a live discussing a lot of matters with boxing and him coming back and who he wants to fight. He says he's ready for all the smoke at 147. Doesn't matter who it is. And he was also saying, he was offered a lowball amount of money to fight Terrence Crawford by Bob Arum. And he's like, nah, I'm not taking that. And he even made a point. I didn't really think about it. He's like, why would they offer Sean $1 million? And after that, after taxes, you get what, 600 grand, he said. So it was like, yeah, I'm fighting a title fight for 600,000. So I could, basically 600,000 if you think about it when you bring up the taxes and stuff. So that makes sense. I kind of get that angle that Keith Thurman was coming from, man. But he's also mad at Errol Spence. Said, what kind of fighter are you, bro? Like, it's like he basically saying, he been calling out Errol Spence. Errol Spence, get in the ring. Let's fight. He holding a grudge or something like that. Here's the thing, though, man. I feel two ways about that. I get where he coming from, though. Like, whatever the past was the past. He was a belt holder when Errol wasn't. When Errol didn't even have the IBF, and Errol was calling Keith out for the longest. And all Keith kept saying was, you got to do more. You got to do this. You got to do that. It kind of was like I was thinking he was scared to fight Errol. But that's what I be saying about these boxers, man. Stop acting like prima donnas, and because you never know when it's gonna come back to bite you in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Just fight, bro. You're a champ. Fight like you a champ. Stop with all of the theatrics. Stop with all of the money shit. Fight. The money is coming. Just fight, bro. Fight. You know what I'm saying? And now the tables did turn, and now Errol got the belts, and now Keith Thurman looking for to regain back because his WBC was stripped from him for inactivity and everything like that. So it was stripped from him. So when it was stripped, he lost the belt, and Errol took the belt from Sean Porter. After Sean Porter, he took that belt from Danny Garcia. So he now has, and according to Keith Thurman, as far as he's concerned, that WBC belt is his belt. Because it hasn't been taken off of him. It was relinquished. So I get where both of them are coming from. But in the grand scheme of things, Keith Thurman is right. Look, fight me, bro. Whatever happened, if you felt that I wasn't giving you a shot back then, yeah. But now today's today. We're in the new year. Let's get it. I understand that. But right now, on the other hand, it doesn't make sense for Errol to do that yet, because he got all this other smoke in front of him. He got a potential fight with Ugas for the WBA, and then the Pacquiao fight is probably gonna come after the Ugas fight. Is probably gonna be Pacquiao, and then maybe a Terrence Crawford. I kept telling people I think a Terrence Crawford fight is coming in January or February of 2022. That's just my assumption. Less likely November, December of 2021. I think it's gonna come in 2022. You look back at my vids, I made a video saying that, and I think that's when it's gonna happen. But I mean, should Errol squeeze Keith Thurman inside somewhere in there? I mean, it's hard to figure out, man. I would fight him though. I would go ahead and just fight him, man. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a shot. Hey, that's money. It's extra money. Why not? Does Errol think that Keith Thurman is a threat? I don't know what Errol is thinking. It's possible Keith Thurman could be a threat to Errol Spence. You never know. It's possible. Keith Thurman, you gotta remember, he was an elite level fighter. It wasn't like he was some bum. He wasn't a bum. So Errol should probably try to fit him in the schedule. Make him maybe grovel a little bit more, and then fit him in there somewhere. Because Manny's about to get preoccupied with Conor, so he ain't fighting Conor next. That's not gonna. He's not fighting Manny next. That's not gonna happen. He's not fighting Bud next. That's not gonna happen. So I figured, hey, fight Ugas, and then maybe Keith Thurman, or who knows? Fuck it, man. Maybe hell yeah. Why not? Why not fight Thurman and then Ugas? I don't know. Either way, fight Thurman. Get him out of there. If you feel like you can beat him, get him up out of there. I still think that's gonna be a good fight until like maybe Errol start hitting him to the body or something like that. But you know, Keith Thurman ain't been he didn't fight in 2 years almost. So he's gonna have to. If I was Keith Thurman, I would fight somebody. Maybe some kind of a. I mean, if I was him, fight a like not a super light touch, but somebody, shit, man, like a lip and yet to somebody like that. I don't know, somebody like that. Fight somebody like that, and then prime yourself, and then I would go after Errol Spence if that's what you want to do. But I mean, like I said, he was an elite level fighter. You expect him to be jumping there with the best like automatically because he was the best. He was one of the best. So, but the problem is doing that. Who's he gonna fight? Like all the elites are almost tied up. He don't want to. He's not fighting Terrence because Bob didn't come with the right amount of money. Then you got Pacquiao. He fought him already. He's not fighting him again. Pacquiao's about to fight McGregor. You know, so shit, man. Why don't even fight one of the little young guns? But I don't think Keith gonna do that. But remember, Keith the one that said he'll fight anybody. He wanted all. All right, fight Jaron Ennis then, or Virgil Ortiz. I would say fight Ennis. Give a brother a shot. Fight Jaron Ennis, and we'll see how that turn out, man. I personally think Ennis will stop him. I love Jaron Ennis, bro. I love the dude. I love his style and his determination. That's a scary kid. But let me know what y'all think, man. Should Errol Spence squeeze Keith Thurman somewhere in his itinerary? I think so. You know, I mean, I know what Keith did in the past, but yo, fuck the past. We here in the present now. Fight him. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight, man. You always wanted to fight him before. Don't be a prima donna now. Don't use that, yo, you didn't want to fight me earlier now. Fuck all that. Fight him. So this is boxing. We want to see the best. It's that simple. Let me know what y'all think. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.